Now think about that something unique. I'm going to remove this thing. Okay, I'm going to remove this thing. Now check it. I have to there something. I have the body. Okay, body is the parent, and inside of the body, suppose I have to the, or else let me take to the one live example. So I have the one paragraph. This so I can say lorem. You know that lorem is means boku boku text, and in that I have to the I tag is present. So let me say that, or maybe I have to the something bold is there. So rather than bold, maybe I can write over here I have one spam. Okay, let me say that spam is what? This spam I have, these things I have. Okay, control V paste, control S save. So right now what happens, spam tag I have, but you can check I cannot able to understand where I apply to the spam, isn't it? Did you understand? Because spam tag is kind of a spam thing, spam, isn't it? Means it's a like a unwanted text, unwanted tag, isn't it? So if I want to be apply that span tag, where I apply to the span tag, this one I want to apply, this one is the bold, or I want to maybe the colored only this thing. What I want to be color? I want to only color to the this thing, isn't it? So how we can color? If I want to, if I am taking to the directly paragraph, we then what happen? Whole paragraph will be the colored, isn't it? If I am using something another tag like a italic, bold or something, then it is automatically appearing to the designing, which one I don't want. I just want for your paragraph purpose something letter we have, like a, suppose we can consider, what letter we consider, numicon something, right? Numicon. See, suppose something this I want to be colored in paragraph. How it's possible? Not possible, na? If you can use any selector, your all paragraph will be the colored, isn't it? So that's why purpose we are using to the child selector. What we did, that we created a p tag over here. Inside of the p tag I have another tag is there, and I want to select that. So what I can do, I can go over here, I can write a p tag is greater than means p tag is the main tag, and inside I have to the child, that is called span. Okay, and then after bracket open, bracket close, I want to color as a red. Control S save. Did you get that? Specifically only color are red. I know this trick is take to their time, guys. I get to their time to the take this all thing. So you also will be you also need to spend a lot of time with the coding, then only you understand what purpose, which element you want to take. Because it is not like that when you watching video and you are completing to the things. It is much mattering when you are creating whole website, that time you need to be a know this concept. Okay, so this is we done the sixth one, child selector, and the last selector we will finish and we will be over class. Okay, so seventh one, attribute selector. Attribute means what? We are writing to the lot of attributes, isn't it? Now think about that. I am going to create over here one form. Let me, right now this is my normal data. Okay, control S save. Now let's see over here. I'm going and I'm creating to the one form. Form open, form close, blah 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 thing. I can take over here one label. Okay, this label are saying enter your email. Okay, then again let me write very fast, and over here I want to say that I want to take to the input tag. Input is taking to the mail type. Then again I will be take over here 2 times break. Okay, then again down again 1 time your label. Okay, this is whatever the coding I'm doing, that I think so. Okay, now over here I can say to the password. Okay, password. Then inside I can write over here input tag is the password one. Okay, control S shift. If you want, you can create the one button also, break button, or you can use to take input also. It's depend upon to you. Okay, but if you have the form, I'm suggesting to the take a input tag. I want to be take to the button as a submit. Control S shift, and you can check right now. I have to the one form is there. Okay, now think about that. I want to be color this input box. Okay, so what I will be do is I will be going to use to the that is called attribute selector. You can check there are a lot of attributes are there. Action attribute, for attribute, type attribute, for attribute, type attribute, isn't it? So what I will be do, I have to the 3 input box are there, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so what I want to be give to the color for that purpose. So what I will be do, I will be going to write to the id selector. See, id selector is right directly starting from like this. See, first I want to select to the input, means I have the inputs are there. Inside of the input box, inside of the input box I have the attribute that is called a value or whatever we have. Suppose I have the attribute what type. Okay, so I have the type as one attribute. Okay, let me say the type, and which type I want to be a color. I want to be color to the password one. See, password one I want to be color. Okay, password one I want to be color that. And what is what do you want to be password one? I want to be right over here inside of the bracket. I want that a background color. Okay, background color will be the red. Control S shift, and you can check the password inside of what color is coming, red, isn't it? So every selectors are important for the future. Okay, over here we will going to stop the class. Okay, and next things we will going to learn in the next class. Okay.